Hi, I'm Isaiah Harris with Protection Concepts, and today we're going to talk about the dangers of hesitation.
Give me the money.
In the last scenario, you noticed I hesitated a little bit. I kind of allowed the attacker to close that distance, get close enough to me that he could cause damage with the knife that he's holding. You don't want that. If it comes down to that, you're pretty much going to get cut. So you want to make sure that you don't allow him to get that close. Hey man, I don't want any trouble.
Give me money.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Don't move. If you noticed, in that last scenario, I didn't allow the attacker to close the distance. I dealt with the threat as he came to me, and then as an added layer of security, I put him to the ground and I made sure he wouldn't move.
Give me your money. Don't shoot. Take it.
In that last scenario, if you notice, I hesitated and I went ahead and complied with his demands, and I went ahead and just threw him my wallet. Okay, that's all well and good, but it's not always going to save your life, especially if you know what he looks like and what his behavior is. If it looks like he's just going to cap you anyway, it doesn't matter, then you want to make sure that you don't hesitate and you don't give him that upper hand, okay?
I don't want any trouble. Don't shoot. Give me your money. Okay. Okay. I'm just reaching for my wallet. Okay? Don't shoot. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Cross your legs. Bring them up to your butt. Extend both hands. Palms facing up. Look away. Don't look at me.
You understand what's going on right now, right?
Yes.
Okay, the police are on their way. You know that, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to call them right now. If you try anything, I will shoot you. You understand?
I understand.
If you noticed in that last scenario, I didn't hesitate. I put myself in a defensive posture. I got my hands up. I closed that distance by giving him my wallet. Instead of just tossing it to him, I walked towards him, closed the distance to hand him my wallet. I did the necessary technique, dealt with the threat, and then again, as an added piece of security, I held him under citizen's arrest and waited for the police to show up. Get back. Get back. In that last scenario, if you notice, I went ahead, again, hesitated, and I had concealed carry. I had my pistol on me, but I went ahead and just started reaching for it. Of course, the person that is coming to attack you, he's going to see that. He's going to see that as a threat to him. He's going to go ahead and close that distance and get you as quick as possible. And at that point, he may even escalate his violence from trying to get your money or trying to do something where he controls the situation and just go ahead and just start stabbing. You do not want to do that. Get back! Don't move. If you notice, in that last scenario, I didn't hesitate. I got into a defensive posture. I dealt with the threat first. That's very essential. You want to deal with the threat first before you draw your pistol, okay? If he comes at me like that with a knife and I just start reaching for stuff, it's going to make him jumpy. You want to deal with the threat and then produce your firearm, and then at that point, again, as an added layer of security, I held him at citizen's arrest until the police show up. Hi, I'm Isaiah Harris with Protection Concepts, and in the next video, we're going to talk about citizen's arrest, how it applies to you, and how to use it in a self-defense situation. Get back.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Give me that. Now we're going to stay right here, okay? Okay, I'm going to call the police and they're going to be right on their way. Okay, if you move, I'm going to hurt you, okay? You understand?
Understood.